Good morning students, welcome to our online video class of chemistry. Previous class we had discussed about electrical properties of solids. Today we will discuss about magnetic properties of solids. This is the last topic in the chapter. Magnetic properties of solids. Every substance around us has some magnetic properties associated with it. The magnetic properties of solids arises because of magnetic moment associated with the electrons present in their atoms. Electrons behaves like magnet, and the magnetic moment in electron is from two sources. First is from orbital motion around the nucleus and spin of the electron around its axis. A moving electron generates a small magnetic field as well as magnetic moment due to its rotation along its axis. This is orbital motion. The other type of magnetic moment arises by spin of electron around its axis. Thus, each electron in an atom may be regarded as small magnet, having permanent orbital and spin magnetic moments. This is expressed in Bohr magneton. It is represented by mu b. Just like electron spins, the magnetic moments are represented by arrow pointing upward and downwards. Under the influence of external magnetic field, certain solid substance may exhibit different magnetic behavior related to the electron spin and magnetic moment in their atoms. And the substance have been classified into diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic, anti-furrow magnetic and Ferromagnetic substance. Magnetism or diamagnetic substance. When diamagnetic substance placed in a magnetic field, it will repelled by magnet. Diamagnetic substances are weakly repelled by a magnetic field. This is because their constituents contain paired electrons. In the case of diamagnetic substance, there is no unpaired electrons. All the electrons are paired. Then pairing of electrons cancel their magnetic moments and they lose their magnetic character. Examples are water, NaCl, benzene, copper, bismuth, etc. Paramagnetic substance or paramagnetism. These are substances which when placed in magnetic field attracted by magnet. The constituents of this type of substance contain unpaired electrons. They lose their magnetism in the absence of magnetic field. Paramagnetic substances are weakly attracted by magnetic field. They are magnetized in a magnetic field in the same direction. They lose their magnetism in the absence of magnetic field. The absence of magnetic field, it will lose its magnetism because it's in magnetic field in same direction. And the paramagnetism is due to the presence of one or more unpaired electrons which are attracted by the magnetic field. Examples are O2, Cu2+, Fe3+, Cr3+. Magnetism or ferromagnetic substance. These are substances which are strongly attracted by magnet and can also be magnetized. They do not lose magnetism even when the magnetic field is removed. But in the case of paramagnetic substance, it gets attracted by the magnet only in magnetic field, in the presence of magnetic field. If it is removed, it will lose its magnetism. But in the case of ferromagnetism, they do not lose its magnetism if the magnetic field is removed. A few substances like iron, cobalt, nickel, gadolinium and chromium oxide are attracted very strongly by magnetic field. Such substances are called ferromagnetic substance. Besides strong attraction, these substances can be permanently magnetized. In solid state, the metal ions of ferromagnetic substance are grouped together into small regions called domains, and each domain behaves like a small magnet. When ferromagnetic solid is placed in a magnetic field, all the domains get oriented in the direction of magnetic field. As a result, a strong magnet effect is produced. The effect persists even when the magnetic field is removed. Thus, a ferromagnetic substance becomes permanent magnet. That is why ferromagnetic substances are called permanent magnet. Anti-Furrow Magnetism. Certain solids align the magnetic moment due to the unpaired electrons present as domain under the influence of external magnetic field. Their domains are oppositely oriented and cancel out each other. So they possess zero or no magnetic moment. Such solids are known as ferromagnetic substance, and this property is known as anti-ferromagnetism. Manganese dioxide is an anti-ferromagnetic substance. Paramagnetic substance. In certain ferromagnetic solids, the magnetic moment of domain align parallel and anti-parallel direction in unequal number. This is shown in this picture. As a result, they have certain resultant magnetic moment or magnetic character, which is of permanent nature. Ferromagnetic solids are less magnetic than ferromagnetic solid. For example, magnetic oxide of iron Fe3O4 and ferritides, which general formula MFe2O4. It may be noted that all three types of solids such as ferromagnetic, anti-ferromagnetic and ferrimagnetic substance become paramagnetic upon heating up to certain temperature. That temperature is called a Curie temperature. Today we learned about diamagnetism, paramagnetism, ferromagnetism, ferrimagnetism and anti-ferromagnetism. These are the magnetic properties of solids.